And here we go. Hey, everybody, how's it going today? Hope you're having a fantastic day. Today, we're going to be ripping into a pack of 2012, Between the Pipes from In the Game. Just if you're watching for the first time on Fast Trip, we open up just one pack of cards just to check them out together and see what they're like. This pack has 9 cards per pack, and as the name suggests, with In Between the Pipes, it is just about goalies. So we're going to be ripping up a pack of cards with just goalies in it. This one will include NHL goalies and also some prospects from the minor leagues too that may or may not have become famous. So let's check it out and see how we do with these 9 cards. Let's start off with a card for star of the game, and that's Antti Niemi. Good start off there. Let's just show you what the back of the card looks like there. Pretty cool standard with the stats, and it just shows you career stats at the bottom. No individual years by years, but Antti Niemi, San Jose Sharks. Next up is a CHL prospects card of Chris Drager. So this is before they were in the NHL, or even if they made the NHL with the CHL cards. Pretty cool there. There's the back of the card. Another CHL card of Alexander Belanger from Ruin Noranda. And our third CHL prospect card from Quebec is Francois Brassard. Pretty cool. Oh, we got a nice insert behind this, so let's skip that. And this card here, I'm pretty sure, if I'm wrong, I apologize. I think it's a redemption card, so let's just see. He shoots, he saves, redemption program. Yeah, so we're going to skip this card because it's just a redemption, and the redemption is for more than 10 years ago, so it doesn't really count. All right, decades 1990s card. John Van Beesbrook with his Florida Panthers gear on. That looks pretty cool there. There's the back of the card. Great goalie. And for some reason, a goalie who I could never spell properly because of that last name, but a great goalie indeed for Panthers. Oh, yeah, we hit it big here. 1980s for Patrick Waugh. Fantastic. Arguably the best goalie in the history of hockey, and we got him in this pack here. Look at that. And that's already with 1,000 games under his belt in this one here. Wow. Fantastic. Wow. Patrick Waugh. Oh my goodness, another great one. Mr. Billy Smith from the New York Islanders from the Stanley Cup days of the Islanders. That is amazing. He was the first goalie to ever be officially credited with an NHL goal. He didn't shoot the puck himself. A player from the opposition team scored on their own net. He was the last one to touch it and got credited with the goal. He's also quite famous for being a stick swinger. People got too close to him in the net. He would just swing his stick at you, hack at your knees, your shins, anything. And he got away with it a lot of times without a penalty. Scary goalie, but a great goalie and a competitor. What a classic. And then our insert card, let's see what this is. Oh, wow, look at this. The Masked Men card of Wayne Stevenson. Freaking awesome. And then I mentioned on the cover here, it says featuring Masked Men 5 inserts. So that's our insert. This is a really nice looking card. Kind of shines in the light there with those glittering red diamonds in the background. It's obviously a portrait card because it's not the real person there. You have received the Wayne Stevenson Masked Men 5 card between the pipes. That is a beautiful card, MM47. So there's quite a few of these. And he was a Philadelphia Flyer for a while. And wow, I wouldn't say it's a thick card. It's just slightly sharper than the other cards are that you see here. They look exactly the same, but they feel different. Beautiful card. Let's just do a quick recap here. That was really fun. Okay, so we pulled some amazing goalies. Billy Smith from the 80s. Patrick Waugh from the 80s also played in the 90s. John Van Beesbrook from the 90s. And then we have our CHL prospects of Francois Boussard, Alexander Belanger, Chris Drager, and stars of the game for Antti Niemi. And let me just see what the back of this one says really quickly. And it just kind of gives a little rundown of one of the games he had. Not bad at all. I'm quite happy ripping into these. These were fun. If you're a hockey fan and you love goalies, this is definitely worth giving a try if you can find these cards anywhere. Let me know in the comments if you guys have ripped into these cards before, and if you have, what are some of the bigger hits that you pulled out of this? Did you pull any of these masked men or any other inserts available? I'd really love to know that. Well, thanks a lot for watching on Fast Rip this week. I hope you enjoyed this rip. We will catch you next week on Fast Rip. See ya.